All right, guys. 7:44, May 5th. 75 degrees out. So it's this new. I updated, cleaned up the pig pen. This is still the same. I removed the tire and just left this with the tarp. See, hold water that way, as opposed because it was just filling in with the dirt. So now they can have that little mud. I don't know, but I was gonna take it all down and just make all this dry and just leave that over there wet. We'll see how it go. Two water pools here, a water pool there. That's where the boys were pooping, and that's where the girls were pooping. I nailed Sophia, stop. I nailed their plastic water bowls to the board so they can stop dragging it around. This is what I did on this side. Took all that poop that was in there and I filled up the hole right here that the rabbits have dug from there, coming from the other side where the sheep are. And they just dug deep. It was so deep. I took all that waste and I filled that hole up, covered with dirt. They also had well, they still do have a deep hole under there that I need to tend to. But now the pigs also have this large space to do whatever. And when that sun is setting, it's going to be shade here, it's shade there, and they have shade there. So there are the boys under there. And yeah, so the boys are still sleeping in their quarters. That white bird is hanging in there, y'all. So let me show you from here. If I go out right here, I'll show you Prince. So I took out the hay feeder thing that I set in there for the sheep because that was just dumb to sit hay in there when they can eat hay all over, throw it on the ground. That was where their water was, but it was just turning colors. So there's a pool there. I'm gonna fill that up with water, but I'm thinking about I'll probably remove that because it's a pool that I can use for my fowl. Y'all see Prince? And do something else. I want them to be drinking out of this. It's larger. I just need Black Belly to get a little bit taller so I can put it up there and they can drink from there. There's Prince. Yep, I moved him. All right, so while I talk, I just decided to go ahead and fill that up. It's not moving it today or tomorrow. What I'm thinking about is they don't need this pallet right here. So when this water runs down next time, I probably just remove this for pallet and move this pool and put it somewhere else. I have a lot of pools now, like several water things now. Even this is a water thing. So I want water in different places for the different animals. So what I did with Prince was moved him out of the pen because he wasn't doing anything. He's just a waste of time for him. So I put him on this corner, which is tied to the pallet, which he's not going to tear that down or destroy it. I put his food right there. The sheep ate his food, so he gonna learn. He gonna learn to eat, or they gonna eat it. So he was hungry or not. I put his food and water right here. I might just. I don't really know what I want to do with that shelter for him right quick. Right now, he's gonna still use his same shelter, rain shelter thing. But if I put a roof on this corner right here, it just hinders me from driving through. That means if I build him something right here for shelter, then I have to clear out all this and push this wood all the way back, or build a whole nother driveway coming around the back there, all the way around past that tree because I can't take it down. And look at that. I can't pull that tree down. That tree is, yeah. So I want to do a whole new driveway, come down to fill up the water because I want the water in the barn, the water and hay over here for them for some point. Because it's how I do the pig pen. It's where the sheep are. So I want the hay back here for these animals because the animals that eat it. The rabbits are on the other side. So I want the hay in the barn or something right here on this corner. So, yep, there's the car. I filled up the water today when it got water. So now as we go this way, let's see what this water look like. I don't want to walk away with this water on because y'all know I leaves the water on. And that's gonna be enough for them now. And yeah, that's enough for them now. All right, all I did was just close it off, make sure they have enough water for tonight and tomorrow, because I'm not moving that thing today or tomorrow. But let's put the door back there. The sheep have a big area. I was gonna enlarge it, but they seem to be happy now, not trying to get to each other. But yeah, I think I'm gonna leave the sheep. This is big enough for the sheep, I think. I mean, not the sheep, the pigs. That's big enough for the sheep. This is big enough for the pigs. I think I'm gonna leave that right there and use these big pallets here for something else then. I need a barn. So what I want to do is put the barn, the hay, and the extra feed here. So see, I got 2 more pools right here. So I have plenty of pools for the animals. So yeah, now this is 2 bales of hay, 2 2-string hay bales, and then 1 3-string of straw. It's alfalfa hay and straw, and these are the extra feed bags. I moved everything. See, I still need to build the big colony for the rabbits, but we do have good news, guys. The rabbits, there is a boy, the male, it's a white male in here, and the black female, of course. So I hope those are not 2 males, but for now, they tried to mate her, so that was pretty good, but no fall off, and supposedly she's supposed to be pregnant. We have the rabbits here. See that rabbit there in the middle? Hope to there. Okay, so they've been busy. I haven't seen them do the fall off with the girls, with the black girl there, but the brown one has definitely been on the white one, and still trying to get on the so yeah. So I had to crawl in there today. Yes, guys, I was in there. I crawled in there because they found a weak spot in between the pallet and that next pallet back there, where I put wire. Y'all, I put wires in everywhere I could in there, and then they found where. Anyway, they went deep, so I crawled in there and I strengthened it with some more chicken wire and tied it together. See, so those are the 2 boys in the back, the 2 spotted ones, the 2 with patterns, and the solid colors are the girls, but they are really busy in there. So look at all the birds. How beautiful is that, guys? All those birds just sitting there. That is just gorgeous. So what I did was, did they let the babies up there? Oh no, there go the babies down there. So what I did was move the dog food over here, because we have the puppies in there and we have Princess right there. So that's just so convenient for me. This is their food, the food to feed the chickens back here. The chickens there and the ducks there. So I made that convenient for me. The rabbit feeder is here. Convenient for me. I have the rabbits there. I have the rabbits there. But I also have rabbits in the courtyard, which I haven't seen any mating going on in here. So I hope they're not all girls. I hope one of the white ones is a boy. So I had 2 white boys. But I haven't seen any activity going on. They look like they're courting now. Looks like he's courting.
Whoa, they are.
Yeah, and the black and white one, I believe, is a girl. Yeah, the black and white one is a girl. So I just need the white rabbit boy. And this might be him. So I have the white rabbit boy out there and the white rabbit girl in here. Oh, rabbit boy in here. So it looks like he might be courting. I don't know what that is, but anyway, here the quail are doing good. I'm just trying to see but she won't stand up, that black one, so who knows. But this is the other thing that I did today. I built this today. Put the pallet here, put this pallet here, put roofing shingles on it. Made a small enclosure for, I'll show it more in the morning, guys. So you have to watch the morning from the chicken coop. But this, I just wanted something that the chickens can go into. I did not want, now the guinea, okay, so I built this for the guinea. I built this for the guinea, but I'm not collecting the guinea tonight or tomorrow and putting them in there. And it's not secure. I haven't put any wire and close up the hole so they can't get in and out. There he is. There he is. There he is. She moved. There we are. Okay. So we do have a boy in there. Thank goodness. A boy and 2 girls. So I did sex them right. Remember, I wanted a boy and 2 girls. And I wanted a boy and 2 girls over there. Girl, y'all, it was hard sexing them. It wasn't hard. It wasn't hard. It was just the fact that I was just uncertain at the end. But anyway, I built this for the guinea. I want to put the guinea over here because the guinea are very possessive. Does look pretty dark. I didn't realize how dark it was going to be, but in the daylight it didn't seem that bad. But it's I also wanted a rain shelter for them, a dry place to come to, because they don't really go into the coops for dry shelter. So they have the dry shelter here. They go in the pigs for the dry shelter. So I did something for them to have dry shelter. The chickens, you know, the chickens and the rabbits are what I wanted on my farm originally. That's it, is what my dream was. But I got all these other animals. So we have the geese in here. And when they deliver, I'm going to put the silkies in there. And the geese are going outside to the big dog pen where Prince was. See, he all the way in there. He all the way in there. So, okay, good. They're nesting out here now. I don't know where the guinea are. The fact that they're right there. Where are the guinea? I don't know where the guinea.
You do?
Uh-oh, there he is. There okay, anyway. So I got a boy rabbit in there, so I'm happy. Oh, there the guinea. Is it 2 guinea? Both guineas are in there tonight. So that I'm happy about. If they can stay there, that's fine. That can just be an overall rain shelter for the chickens. Another place for chickens and rabbits. That's fine. But this has to go. I'm taking this out. I'm cutting the legs off and I am getting this out of here. I don't want it in my courtyard anymore. It's going to be out there somewhere for somebody else. I don't know who. They didn't eat their fermented feed today. Sophia, how did you get all that up there? No, it's not funny. It's their food. And it's fermented, spoiled. Oh my goodness, Charlotte. And then this is coming out. This is coming out. And the hutch is coming out. So this weekend, all this will be, my whole courtyard will be wide open and open. Then I can start taking, I'm about to build an A-frame. Which just a A-frame off of here. That's yeah, but it's nasty. So I'm just gonna build an A-frame. I'm just gonna drop a roof, a slant from here, and do another courtyard type thing. I mean another coop, but an A-frame. Well, it's not gonna be a true A-frame. One side is gonna be straight. I'm just gonna drop it down. It's gonna be another shelter for shade and rain for them. That's it. And then all this space will be empty and not sure what I want to do. I might make it an outdoor brooder. I don't know. But this space will be free. Not sure what I'll have it for. But my thing is I want to sit in my courtyard under the umbrella, which is really in bad shape. But sit in the courtyard right here in the center and just look around and watch my animals. So that's what I want to do. So anyway, this is it. This is what's going on tonight. The birds are already put themselves to bed. So I'm just going to lock up and get on out of here. So that's new today. Cleaning the pig's pen and connecting the girls and boys together again, moving the food things. I moved the food things around to feed them conveniently. And I brought the chicken feed from outside as well. This is holding water today. That actually held water today. I filled that up this morning. So I moved the pallet here so we have more clear space in front of the courtyard here, which is what I wanted. And also I moved the pallet that was right here with all the food things on there. So that's it. So now get this tote way over here that the wind blew the one over there. See, I still have another watering trough. I don't want any goat, but if I get some goat, I'll have that. But for now, and those T-posts I want to use for the fence. So after I do all this, the next thing is, why she gotta lay like that? If she hear me, why she came up? There she go. Goodness gracious. All right, so I don't know how the black and white duck got out, but he got out. Haven't caught him and put him back in here yet. They have water enough for the night. And so yeah, this has been for the ducks, which is nice. And then I just want to do the fencing. I was unroll the fencing. So everybody has a home. Everybody is doing great. I had to finish that kennel and then fencing one day at a time, guys, and move all that stuff out the courtyard. But for now, that's it for tonight and what I've done today. And I will pick you guys up. Morning courtyard in the morning. Look how quiet it is, guys. All the mountains. I'm just surrounded. It's not a view. Look at that. No matter where I look. So beautiful. So beautiful. So quiet. And with that quiet comes a darkness, y'all. But it's so beautiful. All right. That's it. Pick you guys up in the morning.